And we have a quick look at a tale of the tape here tonight. 5 fights and 5 wins, an unbeaten record for Sawari. Take on his Rajabi in the pro debut here tonight. Should be an interesting one to watch in the K1 rules. A bit of a height difference between two men, roughly the same age though. So a lot here in similarities, except for the fact that we have an undefeated fighter taking on someone in their pro debut. A fantastic fight here for fight number 5. Both men with something to prove tonight. Sawari trying to keep that unbeaten record. We'll go to John DeMacoli in the centre of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, our following bout is bout number 5 on the card. This fight is brought to you by the RCR Financial Group and Marino Brothers Fruit and Veg. Fighting out of the red corner, he is the Afghan Express, Rahulla Sawari.
The man from Dandenong, Sawari. I got some notes here, Gene. He's had a lot of success, especially last year. Defeated Robert Nguyen for the Ultimate Legends East Coast title. And he's also defeated Mohammed Monin in Dubai in February of this year. The man is a global superstar. And he's getting ready tonight to add another win to his undefeated streak.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, Jawad Rajabi.
Rajabi fighting out of XFC. Nari Warren making his pro debut tonight. Comes out with a 12-centimetre height advantage. Should look to benefit him. Now, while this is his pro debut, he's had a lot of success as an amateur. He's the Ascension MMA amateur champion, as well as in Super Fight, and the Path to Hex MMA amateur champion. Tonight making his kickboxing pro debut right here in the Melbourne Pavilion.
Ladies and gentlemen, our following bout is bout number 5 on the card. This fight is brought to you by RCR Financial Group and the Marino Brothers Fruit and Veg. 3 by 3 minute rounds, K1 rules in the super lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Peter Hatton and the team out of Team Hatton with an official weight of 61.50 kilograms. This man is undefeated, 5 fights, 5 wins, and fighting out of Dandenong, he is the Afghan Express, Rahulla Sawari. And across the ring is this man's opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Nicholas Ambrose out of Team XFC with an official weight of 61.35 kilograms. Tonight, this man makes his professional fight debut and is fighting out of Nari Warren. Ladies and gentlemen, Jawad Rajabi.
Making his pro debut,
but the action begins,
won over the
man
crowd.
in charge, Ezra Akari.
Boys, come in. Spoke to both of you. I'll tell you again, yeah, protect yourself all the time, obey my commands all the time. Okay, so we're not going to get into the corner yet. It's full K1 rules, yeah? Spinning back is allowed. Let's go. All the best to both of you.
Final instructions there from our referee, full K1 rules. Rajabi, you're right, came out hot. The crowd is keen for this one. And if there's anything we've seen tonight, being that's your pro debut, doesn't matter. You can make your name right here at Power Play 48.
Love Sawari's choice to have the hair up right now and take away some of that 12-centimetre height advantage. Jeez, have a look at Rajabi coming out like a house on fire here.
Rajabi's had enough already. He wants to make a name.
He doesn't get paid by the minute, Gene.
Absolutely not. Sawari, though, with the experience of 5 fights and 5 wins, that big win in Dubai earlier this year would have set his confidence on fire. These two men weren't going to waste any time testing each other's waters. They're just going straight into it with these combinations.
One of these men is going to have to walk away with their first defeat. Neither wants it to be them. Bit more frantic energy from Sawari there. Looking like he's getting a bit frustrated here with the pace that the debutant is bringing to him. And he's like, that's how you want to play it. I'll bring it back just as good, son. Of course, I say son, Rajabi, the older of the two.
Always interesting to see how it plays out here when it's on your pro debut. And he's absolutely scoring points early.
Oh, look at him go. Oh!
Clean break, clean break, clean break.
Relentless is the man from Narry Warren.
Fight.
Right left hook there again, connecting on Sawari.
This is the sort of action you can expect when you come down and watch power play. Thank you for joining us at home. Hell of a fight here, number 5.
Clean break, boys. Clean break, clean break, clean break.
Brought to you by RCR Financial Group and Merino Brothers Fruit and Veg. Look at that! Oh, he's giving him some potatoes right now, Gene.
Sawari not to be outdone here. He's going to remind you why he's got 5 wins under his belt and he's undefeated at this time.
Yeah, those kicks, though, they didn't have the same snap to him. He's definitely trying to suck some wind here. Get his wits about him again.
And this is where that experience is going to start playing out. He's controlling the tempo now as he unleashes Rajabi.
What a back fist. Whoa, and another. And spin is the order of the day. And that seems to have cooled the jets of Rajabi. He maybe thought that he was onto something here. 3 minutes can be a hell of a long time when you're making your pro debut.
Exactly my sentiments. I thought to myself, Rajabi probably came in and said, I've got this one.
Now let go of his neck.
And Sawari's like, not yet, young man.
Stop doing it. Fight.
Still a long way to go in this one. 10 seconds left in this first round.
Rajabi looking to put an exclamation point on what has been a fantastic opening round in his pro debut. I liked the man in blue there, Gene.
I think both men came out on fire in that one, but you're right, Rajabi seemed to have all the confidence and momentum early on in that first round. Sawari spin, and it paid off. He connected a few times with that spinning back fist.
Getting better.
And now we're going to see which way round 2 is going to go. As we have a quick look at the replay and highlights of round number 1 here. Rajabi coming out on fire with that left hook that connected nicely. But Sawari had some answers of his own here. Able to counter-punch whatever Rajabi was throwing at him.
I mean, look, by no means a bad, a disgraceful round by Sawari, but Rajabi just came out so hard early and just landing shot after shot here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second round. It's going to be the make or break for both men.
Rajabi looking very focused as he stares down his more experienced opponent here. Oh! Takes one on the separation there and then delivers a couple of his own.
Both men happy to throw here.
Oh!
Happy to see what connects here. Sawari again at the back of the neck. Just another verbal warning from the referee.
You can't look away. This is going to be a blink and you'll miss it fight. The speed and volume in which these men are throwing at each other right now. Up against the ropes here.
Clean break, boys. Clean break. Clean break.
Right to knees. Referee's calling for a clean break here.
Clean break.
I want none of it.
A little bit excited.
Let the boys fight.
Oh, he got him good on the nose there. A little bit of clarity came out from that one. He connected nicely to Sawari. He goes for it again. And spin.
Tell you what, those rights are really starting to find a home, are they, of Sawari's. Rajabi starting to cover up now. A lot more defense than we've seen him from in the first round.
Well, everyone's got a plan until your nose gets broken.
Oh, here we go. And through it all, these strikes that are coming at him from Sawari, Rajabi, he's taken them all, looking for that next opening, looking to strike here. Sweat pouring off both men, flying down. Be careful of your beautiful ivory suit there, Gene. That's another right lands for Rajabi.
Rajabi has lost his momentum here. Sawari showing why. He has the record that he does, but Rajabi doesn't want to give up just yet. The red corner yelling at it. Oh, spin again.
Stop. Let go. Go right back. Fight.
This is the kind of fight that Power Play Promotions is all about. We got people on the edge of their seat
and
here.
Clean break, boys.
They feel they might be on the verge of something big coming up here.
The red corner's giving the spin symbol. Spin! Get it again, you can, Sawari.
And move away.
It's working.
Move away. Fight. And clean break.
Sawari very happy to find the clean break there.
Second round has slowed down for both men now.
I mean, just at the volume and intensity that they were going with in that first round and early in this second round.
Bunches.
Taking a breath. Oh! One roundabout, it's good enough for another.
And break from each other. Fight.
Whoa! Happy with that. All smiles there from Sawari.
What an epic bout we have before us, ladies and gentlemen. Rahulla Sawari, Jawad Rajabi. Brought to you by RCR Financial Group.
We'll have a quick look here at the highlights of round number 2. Some fantastic kickboxing from both men. Both corners were happy with how they went, but it felt like Rajabi maybe is just starting to feel that fatigue now as Sawari's experience overtakes that spinning back kick there. A fantastic highlight reel from both men. Both corners. Not much to say though. They're going to be pretty happy with how it's going so far. But I'm going to ask a question, Brendan. If you're in the blue corner, what's the message to Rajabi in your pro debut?
You got to be feeling that momentum, feel that energy and excitement. It's clear that he's come out here just ready to absolutely explode. It's like, take a deep breath, settle yourself, go at it, but
Boys,
make sure it's focused.
Keep it going.
Make sure you are
Good
picking
fight.
your shots.
Fight.
Great fight here. Power play 48 as we go to the third and final round. Rajabi's come out again
And
firing.
That's that excitement I was talking about.
Both of you, yeah? Watch the heads. Go.
Oh, the knee right under the chin of Sawari there.
And move away.
Good clean break here from both men. I mean, Sawari's doing great here, throwing a lot of punches, trying to work his way into an opening. I mean, he's kept moving, kept throwing the whole time, but it seems like Rajabi has landed the heavier hits.
Oh, in trouble there with Sawari. He's taking another one.
Overzealous, he slips on the canvas, he's back up now. Oh, he's all good, referee. He's ready to keep going. He wants to pour it on.
Break. Don't clinch next,
Sawari in a lot of trouble here. Rajabi needs to get on top though. He needs to continue if he can.
Both of you, yeah? Both of you. Go.
What a debut by this young man.
Oh.
And clean break.
He looks like he's ready to just heaving in those breaths right now. Sawari trying to ride it here.
Boys, fight.
Trying to score, find points, find something to land.
Watch your heads.
Rajabi just swinging left and right, and he's finding homes for it.
Work.
Oh, and a big left hand there. But Sawari's one of his own.
Oh!
Come on, work, boys, work.
Hats off to both these fighters here.
Clean break.
Leaving it all in the ring.
Let go.
Getting a clean break now.
Fight.
Oh! Nothing is slowing Rajabi down though, Gene.
The head is on a wobble though, Sawari can see it.
He can, his corner's liking what he's doing.
Come on, finish off good.
Not long left in this third and final round now.
And now we see it's Sawari who's pushing forward, moving his opponent back.
Come on, fight.
Rajabi fighting down, swinging, wailing away, walking towards his opponent.
Come on, let go, move away.
A hard one for the judges to score this one. Sawari unleashing again, trying to get something. Rajabi just wants to keep walking forward. 30 seconds left.
Sawari, he can feel it now. The momentum, the tide is shifting. But there's less than 30 seconds. Is there enough for him to get it done, Gene?
Let go of his neck.
against Sawari. The big right hand there. Rajabi's just swinging for dear life.
Let go, let go, let go.
10 seconds now. Woo! The crowd, they're coming to their feet here. They're getting louder, and there's the bell. What a hell of a fight.
And that's what kickboxing is all about here at Power Play 48. Ladies and gentlemen, another fight of the year contender is that one. As we look at the highlights of the third and final round, you can just put the whole round up, Beach.
Well, it's interesting here. I mean, you see the start. We've got Rajabi. He's standing up nice and straight. Some good technique. But you'll see as we get to the highlights towards the end of the round, this man here, he was gassed. A big adrenaline jump as he thought he maybe had it just in that highlight there before he slipped. And then he started to fade away a bit. Sawari came out, taken over. His shot started to land. He started to get control. But 3 rounds, we now go to the judges' scorecard.
Whew. A hard one to call for our judges is this one, but a fantastic fight. And what a pro debut by Rajabi. Both corners are going to be happy, but one will be more disappointed with the result, as you're going to think both men probably have earned this win.
Yeah, definitely. The people that won't be disappointed is our beautiful crowd here at the Melbourne Pavilion for Power Play 48. This fight was brought to you by RCR Financial Group and Marino Brothers Fruit and Veg. Who's going home with the bananas tonight? Judges now dotting the I's, crossing the T's, making sure they've got it everything correct. Getting those scorecards ready. Hand over on a platter to the maestro, John Demicolli.
What comes next will be marvelous.
Really taking the time here are the judges. I think I see 3 different calculators there just to triple check. We are now ready for our final decision. Take it away, a maestro.
Before we head to the judges' scorecards, ladies and gentlemen, please a big round of applause for both these gentlemen in centering. What an absolute war they have both put on here for us this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we head to the judges' scorecards for our decision. Your first judge scored the contest 29-28, Rajabi. Your second judge scored the contest 29-28, Sawari. Your third and deciding judge scored the contest 29-28 to your winner via split points decision. Blue corner, Jawad.
What a debut by Rajabi. The blue corner goes wild as the XFC Jimmy Nari Warren gets a win on the scorecard here tonight.
What a hell of a fight that was, Gino. I mean, as you were sitting there waiting for that third and final score to come out, you weren't going to be disappointed either way, because what a performance from both of these fighters. This is the kind of competition we have here at Power Play Promotions. This is what you get when you come down to the Melbourne Pavilion with your hard-earned. Get here live, get amongst the crowd, and you can see efforts like that. But tonight, in his pro debut, Jawad Rajabi walks out as the split decision winner.